Today I'm going to look at the Hamilton Beach Flex Brew Advanced 5-in-1 coffee maker. This particular model is model number 49965F, as in Frank. I love this Flex Brew system because you're able to do coffee in multiple ways. One, I can do a single brew with a regular K-cup in this adapter. Or I can do coffee grounds, a single brew, with this adapter. Coffee grounds go in there. This is a reusable filter, so you don't have to buy mini filters all the time. You also have the carafe, 12-cup carafe, where you can use a regular coffee filter and brew an entire carafe of coffee. So I love the versatility. The reservoir in the back is a 60-ounce reservoir, so I love that because ones I've used in the past of this type have a smaller capacity, so I love that. Power cord is about 2 feet long. Wish it was a little bit longer because it kind of limits me as to where I can put it amongst our other appliances. It'll do. I have works around for that, so not a big issue. The cup holder up front, 2 sizes. This will be for a regular mug, cup, whatever. Pop right on there. If you have a larger travel mug, you can remove this and have a little taller for your travel mug. The only thing I don't like about it, it's got this little groove in the bottom, right in here, that prevents something like this from sitting flush. It's still stable enough that the mug is not going to go anywhere, in this case the glass, but I just wish it was flat. Not a big deal. I understand why it's got to have that groove, so this goes on firmly. So again, it's not a big issue. Just wish either that groove wasn't there or this was a little larger. But again, completely minor issue, not a big deal. Has a very nice display. Pop this on. Oop, there we go. Allows you to adjust. Oops, sorry. Allows you to adjust for the ounces you want. 8, 10, 12, and 14. You can do regular brew or a bold brew, which I'll do in a little bit. And there's also an iced coffee function. Love that because I love iced coffee in the afternoon to help kick me through the rest of my afternoon for work. And there's also a timer feature. Alright, we're ready to go here. I'm going to do a single brew with a K-cup first. So we're going to open up the top, just pull up, put in our K-cup adapter, and then our K-cup, pop that closed. I want an 8-ounce, so I'm going to switch that to 8-ounce. That'll blink for a couple seconds until it locks in. Right now I'm going to do regular bold on this one. I'll do a regular brew on this one. I'll do a bold brew on the next one when I do the coffee grounds. So I'm going to show you how fast this is. I'm going to hit that. Brewing, and within 7 seconds it's already starting. Now it's about 16 inches deep, so thinking about counter space, we have a couple areas where it actually comes out too far. This is the perfect countertop for it, so I ran it by my wife to make sure she was okay with the coffee maker going here, and she was fine with it, so no big deal there. It has a nice little countdown here. It tells you how many ounces it's already gone through. Again, I'm going for 8 ounces. It's already done with 5, so you know about how much longer you got to go until you have your cup of coffee. So love that. Nice little countdown feature. Haven't had that before, but I don't know that it's all that important, but it's nice to have. And that's it. We'll do a coffee ground one in a moment. Alright, for this cup we're going to do the coffee grounds in the coffee filter adapter. So you notice I've filled up with coffee grounds up to the max level there. Tells you how much for a full cup there. I'm going to close that. And this goes back in where the K-cup adapter was. So that's actually taken its place. For this one, I'm going to do 8 ounces again, and I'm going to do bold. You'll notice that while this is brewing, it'll get up to about 3 ounces, and then it's going to pause to help kick in that bold flavor. I didn't think that made a difference. I was wrong. First time I did a regular brew. The second time I did this bold brew, and man, did it give me the kick I needed, because I hadn't slept the night before, but I still had to work. And I thought, there's no way I'm going to make it. I thought, I'm going to give this bold setting a try because I need a bolder cup of coffee. There, it's in the pause phase now. And it really worked. I had my skepticisms about it, but boy, I was wrong. It just gave me the kick I needed to get through my morning for sure. But again, this takes the same, about a little longer than the regular brew because it does that brief pause. So far, I love it. Next up, we're going to do the carafe. So we're going to switch this to the carafe. I'm going to do a full pot just so I can give you an idea as to how long it will take to do a full pot. So cups, we're going to do 12 cups. That's full carafe. To do that, we go to the side. I've refilled the reservoir tank all the way up to the max level, 60 ounces, 12 cups. I'm going to swing this out. This is where your filter goes. Now, the cup with the filter. Now, I will note that the unit does not come with any coffee filters to start you off. I was kind of surprised. I thought maybe they'd throw in like maybe 3 just to get you started, but no coffee filters. So you need coffee filters to start with. Now, you notice there's a little plastic coming out here. That's going to line up with a groove here. Only goes in one way. Pops right down in. Swings closed. In with the carafe. Now the bottom is a warming plate, so I do like that. Keep your coffee warm. Handle can slide there out of the way. And then back to the front, just press the power button to start. Alright, well that's done now. All told, it took 12 minutes to do the entire pot. That's on regular brew. It wasn't on bold, so factor in that bold will be a little bit longer, but also keep in mind that you can set the timer and have it ready for you when you come down in the morning. The warming plate will keep the carafe warm for 2 hours. It still says warming, and again the red indicator on means it's still on. It would go white if the unit was off. Overall, I'm very impressed with the unit. Very happy with the ability to either use K-cups or coffee grounds, either with a single brew with the provided basket, or coffee grounds with the carafe with a regular coffee filter, which would go up in here. So I've taken the old one out and cleaned that already. But overall, it's very speedy for single cup. The entire carafe, again, takes about 11 to 12 minutes to do. The reservoir tank holds 60 ounces, which is 12 cups. Plenty for the day for me, at least, unless you're a heavy coffee drinker out there. Very easy to clean. The cup units, just rinse out, boom, you're done. And again, it's 16 inches deep. I'm going to ballpark it here. The depth-wise I measured, but width-wise, about 8 inches maybe. Had to make a couple adjustments in our kitchen because a couple of our counters don't come out 16 inches. But our space is odd here, so I'm sure you have more space than we do. But excellent unit. On a scale of 1 to 10, easily give it a 9. The only tiny drawbacks that I came across were the power cord is about 2 feet long. Wish it was 3 to 4. Give me a little more room to play with. But again, that's minor. And that little groove here that I talked about in the beginning of the video, that's the only drawbacks. Other than that, it's awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to continually use it every day. Thanks for watching.